Alright, so we're going to be trying a new series on this channel. This is a day with any speedrunning game that I decide to try out. So I saw this list. It's called the prolific NES speedrunners in the world, and I felt very inspired. Now, it doesn't mean that I'm going to go out and speedrun every NES game. Maybe it does, I don't know. I do whatever I want, realistically. We're just going to see if we can complete speedrunning games in one setting, one session, and really learn everything that we need to learn. I don't have any goals in particular for this game. Now, long term, maybe sub 10 would be nice, but realistically, we just want to learn how to speedrun the game and finish it. I'm not saying we're going to get a 20-minute time or an hour-long time. We're going to just try our very best. And that's what I'm trying to get out of all the games that we're going to be speedrunning, I guess, in this series. This is going to go on the YouTube channel and things like that. I want to make it like a main channel thing where I really document the whole journey and everything. I have save states set up right here for us to practice, and then we'll do attempts and stuff like that. But this is not like your regular learning stream or your regular attempt stream. This is a bit more interactive, trying to sort of give a chance to the viewer of either this stream or the video that I'll upload, a chance to really dive deep into the journey that I'm willing to take. I've never actually written down any of my speedrunning goals ever, because I didn't think I needed to or anything like that. But I guess it's a way as well for me to stop procrastinating all the time and actually get something going. So no more excuses. We're gonna get Super Mario Bros. 2 USA out of the way, and it's probably not going to be the most fun thing ever, but it's an attempt, and I think that's all that counts. I think it's not about, it's not always about being the best. It's all about trying your best, and I think it's never about comparing yourself to others. It's always about comparing yourself to the person you were yesterday and always trying to be better tomorrow. And I think that's how I always was. Now, we're going to get into this very soon. Hopefully, by the end of this session, we get at least one speedrun. So, normally, I guess the beginner way to do it is Luigi. For down here, you literally just get the screen to scroll and then make sure you land here smoothly as possible. Luigi is like rather sluggish as a character, so we might bonk a couple times. It's not really meant to be perfect, but I hope it is one day. And then you're kind of like, we're kind of just gonna get this jump right here. I think I need to like jump on an enemy or something. Or just jump on this. And there you go. Boom. Oh, this one's the bomb glitch. Now, I want to be able to at least do a few glitches, but there are some that I genuinely just find impossible to do without at least like taking a bit of damage and then just humbly doing the freaking Birdo fight right here. One egg every 4 seconds. We're trying not to get too behind on the Birdo egg throwing. Hopefully we knock them all down just like that. That was actually not that bad of an attempt. Then I think this is the part where you do the carpet trick, which that was one of the main reasons I never wanted to actually speedrun this game. But I tried doing it in practice, and I think you just, yeah, there you go. Yeah, that's not even that bad. Now, if I did that just a tiny bit like sooner, I'd be cool, right? So you do that, you jump, and then you kind of just, okay, well, this just kind of cock blocks you right there. But yeah, so I need to be able to get that carpet soon enough. There's also another level in World 6. I think it's 6-1. Oops. Yeah, there you go. You get that going, and boom. I mean, normally I'm supposed to be holding on to a item, but fuck it. There you go. I don't know how I didn't take damage there. So we don't want to miss any Birdo eggs. I think that would extremely suck. I mean, it is a loss of like around 4 seconds. So, and then just, I mean, we need to get there a bit quicker, and then you just get the maximum running speed that's needed. That's pretty cool. I guess the game also interacts in a way where even if you're not necessarily in the room, Birdo's behavior will change. Now, I don't know if like frame rolls is like a thing in this game. Probably not. But that's how you do it. That's how you do 1-3. Or 1-2, I think it is. 1-3 apparently is meant to be like extremely easy. I think this is the one where you could just grab this dude, and then it's just a movement practice at this point. I think you just do that and try not to get hit. I mean, there's a much easier way to go about doing this. And then here, there's low-key geometry dash. Kind of just memorize a certain pattern, try not to get hit and shit. Oh god. Okay, I think this is the one with the rocket. I can't remember. This is a very sluggish. Okay, so I think I was supposed to full jump here to get the full speed. All right, here you go. There's that full jump we needed. And then we could just do that. That's good. Then there's this one. This one might be like the hardest thing to do in World 4. Ooh, lag frame. Uh-oh. Yeah, it's extremely easy to just get hit like this. It's extremely easy to die as well. Shit. We got the first room done of this level. So full jump here. You could just go above here. Got to jump over these two. Full jump. Trying to do bonk. That'd probably be hella cool. We didn't bonk. Then you're just supposed to grab the first. Oh, okay. Alright, cool. Oh, bro, come on. Full jump there. There's 2 to jump over. And then full jump. No bonk. Alright, that was the fastest we've done that one. This one just sucks to do. And then I guess I could just... No, I can't even throw at this? Alright. Oh, this one doesn't have a birdo. Cool. I saw that the best, safest thing to do is to play as Peach. Which, in this level, it's also a bit of memory, but there's also a bit of, like, acrobatics associated with it. You could just... Okay, I took damage there. That sucks. Okay. That actually kind of sucks. But I've learned how to do this as Toad, which is the one that saves the most time. But it saves only, like, 2 seconds. So there's a chance that this might not even be worth it. But give it a chance. Alright. Well, I'm supposed to get past this, like, in a much smoother way. This is the one right here. And then I need to see how that's done in, like, full speed. Because, like, it's pretty easy to, like, just mess up. And then, boom. That's how you do it. Now, apparently, I mean, not apparently, I know about this. I think you're supposed to do this as Luigi. I don't know, I've done save states for this about a year ago, and I just don't remember how it's all done. I think it makes sense to do it as Luigi. Oh, okay. So it was as Toad. Alright. It's probably best to do it as Toad then. Ah, God. I need to see. So, probably under these. I mean, I gotta do, like, what's safe, right? Again, we're not, like, trying to learn the most optimal way, but at least something that isn't too much of a headache that we know is, like, semi-pattern based. We're getting our asses kicked in this one, because we didn't necessarily get the hard part done now. Okay, so you can't always, like, run up to that. Okay, I think you're supposed to, like, jump on, like, literally everything, so that you can get that jump, like that, at least. And then, normally, if you were full speed, or at least grabbing onto something. Oh, that's it. Supposed to be grabbing onto something so I could get speed. So I grab on this, at least. Yeah, that makes a lot more sense. Except I took, like, hella damage, which I don't know if it's, like, that big of a problem if we take damage. Take that. And I suppose I could just... Why am I, like, struggling with this? I suppose I could, like, ditch the buddy, like, right... Well, somewhere. Just wait for these bros. Jump on these pokies. Okay, that... Well, that will suck. Okay, so no one-up opportunity here. And then I suppose... Oh, wow. So yeah, I have it save stated, like, per level, but not necessarily per segment. But I think that will also just depend on what level it is. I gotta figure a way to let go, because it's kind of like dartitis. For those who don't know what dartitis is, when you just can't let go of a dart. But this is not a dart, this is a Shy Guy. You know what I'm saying? So, hell yeah. Now I just got hit by the pokey. Oh, that's messed up. Boom. Okay, you could just run under those. Uh-oh. Probably use one of the pokies. Okay, that really just sucks. I don't see myself, like, getting past this without getting hit. Or I need to play as the princess, which is just slower, but I don't know. Alright, whatever. Just give it a chance. Boom. I need to, like, not take insanely long here. Uh-oh. I'm gonna be spamming full jumps. And then there's, like... What do I do? I'm genuinely, like, not sure what to do. Dude, come on. What's the jump pattern on this, though? So you take this, but I need to, like, be able to do it so that it doesn't, like, break my momentum, which it kind of does, because, like, Luigi kind of just twitches in a way when you let go of it. I just missed, so that could just happen. Maybe I could just, like, take this, right? I don't necessarily need to be sniping from far away. I could just take this item right here, jump all the way there. Okay, I think that was supposed to be my ride there. Yeah, because even when I full jump now, I'm just fucked, right? Yeah. So that bird there was supposed to be my ride. If you're struggling with Luigi, you can actually use Princess for this section and still skip right in the bird all the way through. That's what I do since I find it easier. That's interesting. The Cool Kids tutorial doesn't even fucking say that, because usually, like, Cool Kids tutorial has, like, all the, like, alternative characters you could use. But if I could use the princess, and that's, like, a lot easier. It's super tricky. I think there's not enough left from me here. And then I need to, like, give it a bit more left. Jump, land on this. There should be the birds. Yes. Okay. Well, I was Supposed to land on the second bird. Okay, I understand something now. Bit more left. Hold on that. The birds should be there, right in place. Oh god. Oh, okay. Something unlocked. Something did unlock. Okay, definitely getting shouted out if I get a run today. Uh-oh. Okay, that's one of the many things if I jump way too early. Oh, sometimes you can just zone out and like completely forget that you're supposed to jump on that little green fucker there. Okay, jump late like that. Then you're supposed to have a bird catch you and boom. All right. I just looked at the minute counter on my fucking OBS and I've been at it for an hour. So that means I probably spent like more than 30 minutes on 6-2. So at least we know what the run killer is going to be. In a sec, I want to see if I keep my big Mario or big Luigi. Hey, I did the thing. Really, you need fucking boost for that, Luigi? You're like the highest jumper in the game. The Lakers need a center, bro. Whatever. Y'all are bitches, bruh. Wait, so like in a run, if I die there, where am I gonna get my checkpoint? Is it like at the Birdo or is it at the dragon? You'll spawn in the boss room. Yeah, but which one? Like the final one? Oh, thankfully I won't need to fight that Birdo again. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's probably why this one is more tolerable than the actual Birdo itself. Cool. Next save state. Okay, we picked Luigi. Why did I pick Luigi? Is this the one where you just go up the vines? I do not remember. Oh, goodness gracious. The one with the bombs. Okay, that's the door we need to go into. All right. Maybe I could do that a little bit faster. Jeez. Okay. I'm going the wrong way. Wait, what? Is this not the way to go? Oh, wait. Isn't this the one where you, like, go up this and then you, like... I got it. Completely forgot about that one. Oh, I got it. I gotta get to the birds. We'll jump on that pillar and then the rocket. Boom. Okay, cool. Oh, sweet. Little bit of maze action there. Oh, it's just wonderful. Okay. The second gray shy guy. That one? Wait. Just full jump off the second. Just takes practice. This is my first day. Well, I've kind of like dabbled in it, which is why I have these save states. Don't do any turnbacks. Trying not to. Okay, I just fucked that one up. Killed the vibe. Wonder if that's a job for the princess. Well, no, because of the pillars. Always trying to get the princess to do shit, bruh. I need to be able to jump high enough on that ladder so I don't have to do much laddering. Did I do it? Oh, damn, I did. Alright, cool. That does take quite a bit. Alright, no bonking. Uh-oh. Okay. We're Big Luigi. Okay. I think when I did this, like, way back... That's illegal. Out of the quadrilogy, because I'm putting Super Mario World into the mix in this one. No, the quintology. That's not even... fucking word. The American quadrilogy, if you will. This is the worst final level, like, ever. I mean, it's probably more redeeming to beat Wart than it is to beat Bowser because it's harder. Dude, this level, like, this game is just not it for me. I've never liked this game, even as a kid. I actually only, like, beat this, like, for the first time without save states, like, very recently. Okay, I still want to know how to, like, I want to know how to get there without damage. Very movement-heavy speedrun. Yeah, I could see why it's, like, sort of appreciated, though. Like, I could see the appeal for it. But this game has, like, probably not been, like... This game has probably not been pushed to the absolute limit. I don't know. I haven't, like, really caught up with, like, world record performances of this. Jeez, I need to stop throwing at the wrong damn spot. Oh, Jesus Christ. How does anyone even do this one? See the pure fear? Oh, jeez. Oh, like, and you see what I mean about throwing the goddamn objects? I would lose like 3 minutes in a run over this. Hit it from behind. Hit it from the back. Hey, yo. Boom. Get the fuck out my way, bruh. Alright, this bro needs to like open his mouth. And we dead. Swear to God, if I throw that motherfucker at another fucking angle that I'm not supposed to be throwing at, I'm gonna be throwing a fit. Hey, fuck you, Wart. You fucking dork. You got a lot of veggies to sort. I wish your mom would abort, but no. In different angles, I gotta contort. And to speedrun, I have to conform. But don't worry, I'm about to take the world by storm. Let us commence fourth. I want to be the first, not the second, third, or fourth. And I'm gonna take your mama to court. I'm gonna take custody of your children. That's fucked up. Call me Karen, of course. That's illegal as fuck, like Torrance. But I've been so torn. Because the feeling of getting a new PB in speedruns feels like that's fucked up. There's kids watching. They TikToking. When I was in America, I was in Boston. And now my name is about to get embossed in. The legacy, the title. Hey, this video going viral. And this is my recital. Fucking Shit too easy when I freestyle. Alright, I think I got it. You bitch! Was that my last life? Okay, we got more. You poor bastard, bro. Good. Oh, it's over. Fucking A. Okay, time to do runs. That took absolutely way too long. Okay, I need to like make reminders because apparently the furthest I've gotten is 4-1. So Luigi, Toad, Princess. I think was 6-3 Luigi? 6-3 was Luigi, wasn't it? Luigi and then Toad. So after nearly 3 hours of practice, I was finally able to start some runs. As I predicted, World 6 was going to be the trickiest, and I had actually never made it that far on stream. So I took a break, and I got back into it later that night. At this point, it was 3 in the morning, and all I wanted was to have a run done. I'd accepted compromise for game overs in World 6 no matter what time I would have landed on. But this attempt I seem to have gotten luckier than I expected. If you want to see the full run attempt, go check it out on my second channel. I'm just going to show you some of the highlights from this run, and obviously the end of the run.
Are you ready for some badassery?
Daddy, chill.
Yeah, this run meant a lot to me. I needed to take the safe route, because I was going pretty fast for the rest of the levels, so it made a lot of sense to me. Okay. I'm gonna buffer death so I can continue. Intentional game over so that I can get the lives back. With already 2 deaths in World 7-2, you could see that everything depended on this attempt. Did I do it? There's only one way to find out. Oh my god, is it? It's over. Oh my god, dude. That took way too fucking long. That took way too fucking long. I could go to fucking sleep now. It's 3:51 a.m. Fucking A. I think what didn't help at all is that I got to 6-2 pretty quick. Or I got past 6-2 pretty quick. But then I got done dirty by 6-3. Or I'll never be able to do a run as consistent as that one. I just don't quite see it. My opinion on this game, absolute garbage. I don't think I'm ever going for a PB for this. There will probably be better speed games for me to run. This is not one of them. 4 out of 10. Goodbye. Subscribe.